Hey you guys,
Hi.
I'm Bonnie and this
Clyde.
is totally kidding.
Well, not really. Well,
My name is Katherine
and I am William.
and today we'll be talking about our 70s appreciation movie.
Yes, which is Bonnie and Clyde.
Of course, this whole different take on the bank robbers who eventually become lovers.
Before we get into that, I just want to point out that our shirts are matching.
Complete coincidence.
Yes. And I feel like it works out. So
It does. It resembles like we're in jail somewhat.
Yeah.
We're the Bonnie and Clyde that got caught.
It's a theme.
I believe Bonnie and Clyde is this different type of movie. We don't see that aspect of the bank robber who has a sensitive side, which we all do notice that Clyde does have. Bonnie is more of a mischief. She likes to get in trouble. She's the one that starts these sort of adventures we could see, and it's a completely different take on it. I love the way it was filmed, everything about it.
When I started watching, I was kind of like, what's going on here? Although I'm definitely seduced by Faye Dunaway and intrigued by Warren's character, I was just like, wow, this is very in your face. And
it's a movie that it just takes you by storm. You get wrapped up in these characters who seem like two kids that are completely tired of what their surroundings are, and they just want to get away.
I had several problems with the film because I did feel like it was sort of one-dimensional. You can definitely tell
male point of view?
Yeah, male point of view. I mean, I think we were talking about earlier how, there's this scene in the movie where Faye and Warren are in a diner and they're eating, and Warren says, "I don't like that."
And she instantly just takes it off and
she had her hair parted a certain way or something, and he says, "I don't like that, take it off," and she completely obeys him like as if it was something that was great. I think that nowadays that wouldn't
go.
I don't like your glasses, just take them off.
And I don't think so.
Exactly.
But overall, this movie was great. It's the perfect example of the 70s movie and the action in the movie. And I also see that there is a strong feminist approach to it, because you don't see a lot of women who will just leave their houses like Bonnie did, who was actually probably looking for a new adventure. She was bored, things were getting different, she wanted something different, and she saw that in Clyde. Clyde was her escape.
Definitely had a few things that I didn't like about the film, but overall I felt, putting myself within the time frame and thinking about the impact that this film had during that time, I have to say it was very courageous,
creative for that time,
creative as well, and somewhat ahead of its time. We see a bank robber with a heart, and also with lots of emotional
issues,
problems. Yes.
What was up with that?
I know that was a little weird.
That was a little weird.
I say, but I welcomed it. I thought it was refreshing, interesting.
Because you don't see that nowadays. That's in our movies. You see this big rugged guy who has
all
tough.
the girls, he has all the money, all the courage in the world.
And that's not Clyde.
But Clyde, I'm sorry, I keep saying Warren, but Clyde, he's very different, and that was refreshing. That was definitely refreshing.
It's a movie we definitely recommend. You guys should definitely go out and see it. Bonnie and Clyde, you've heard about it all the time, so go out and see it.
Definitely.
And that's it.
That's it. We're gonna go rob banks now.